Alright, so I know I usually cover every One Piece chapter, and yes, I'm late on those chapters, but they will be out soon, I promise. For now though, I wanted to talk about the end of chapter 1138, and to be honest, I also wanted to get this video out before everyone else drops one, just so y'all know everything in this video I came up with. I am not stealing anybody's ideas, on God. That being said, I am wrong sometimes, but I have also predicted the Gorosei having yokai fruits months before that came out, so I'm not always wrong. Anyway, this is my interpretation of the murals at the end of chapter 1138. Okay, so first off, I believe the One Piece world and the series in general is a 3-part story, with the first part telling how Nika came to power to showcase the people's resentment towards the ones in power, and Nika reset the world based off evils brought about by demons, which could possibly be related to the same demons Emu belongs to, which could also be his ancestors. I also believe Joy Boy is the term used to describe people who inherit Nika's legacy, which is where part 2 comes in. I believe part 2 of One Piece is about the other gods who retaliated because they were maybe jealous of Joy Boy's power. The mural says the forest god built up its own powers to attack Joy Boy while the moon gods slept. I believe the forest god is probably the forest devil fruit user, who today would be Admiral Green Bull. Now I know Green Bull is lame, but notice how he acts and is super cozy with the world nobles, and probably Emu too. Now who is the moon god? Well, I think he could possibly be related to the actual moon or Garling's ancestors, because I mean, it literally says crescent moon god, and look at this dude's head. He literally has a crescent moon hairstyle. But anyway, the forest god succeeds in slaying the sun god, who could have possibly went too war crazy and became evil himself. After the sun god was slain, the god of the sea Poseidon attacked the people who slayed Nika because they went back on their word and started a war again regardless. Poseidon, who in the modern One Piece world is known as Shirahoshi, wiped out the world with tsunamis and sea kings and caused the world to slowly become centered around islands, which brings us to the Great Pirate Era. And yes, today's One Piece world is part 3 of One Piece's history and was fated by the D clan, which is why the title Joy Boy exists, and is also why Joy Boy hasn't shown up to use the Noah's Ark, because it was already used during the wipe of the world by Poseidon and is now representing the Joy Boy, returning to show the truth of the world and uniting the people. Now, there is a lot of dots to connect here, and I probably won't go over all of them just because, you know, the video would be an hour long, but I did want to point out the many races coming together in this mural. For one, we see the Laboon whales, we see the giant robots, we see these demons, and some interesting vehicles, one being the Ark, the other is... wait a goddamn minute, is that Enel's flying machine the Maxim? Yeah, there is a lot to unpack in this mural, so if you want to see part 2 of this video, subscribe to the channel and comment any ideas you had. Who knows, by the time I put this video out, I might be a lunatic, so I'd appreciate it if y'all tell me your ideas in the comments. And like I said in the beginning, those chapter reviews of the recent chapters are coming out soon, and if you're interested, like I said a million times already, subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 1,000. Yes, I'm begging. Give me to 1,000. Anyway, like the vid, so appreciate y'all. Deuces.